Hi. So, future Becca, I want to tell you this story because I want to remind you that you are not necessarily the brave, very logical child that you thought that you were. I remember when I was about 8 years old, I was scared to leave my room at night. Not because of monsters or the boogeyman or bad people or whatever else. No. It was because I was scared of the electrical outlets on my wall. When you left my room, it led into a long hallway, and at the end of the hallway was the bathroom. So, and lining the hallway was electrical outlets. So when I needed to use the bathroom at night, I would look out into the hallway, and for some reason, I thought the electrical outlets would zap me when I walked past them at night. It wasn't a problem in the day, only at nighttime. Apparently it became magical zapping things. So I remember waking up at night trying to figure out, was the need to pee outweighing the fear of the electrical outlets? So on the nights where I really had to pee, I remember looking at the outlets, and I had to get past each one, and I couldn't just walk past them. So the very first one, I would start in my room, and I would give a long run and a leap over the outlet. Now, whether or not I actually made it over the outlet in real life, I don't know, but I thought I did. But the other ones, there wasn't enough space to give a long running jump. I needed to wind up, so I would end up dropping my body flat against the ground and do like a combat crawl underneath the electrical outlets. I can only imagine what must have gone through my parents' head if they ever looked down the hallway to see their little girl crawling underneath nothing, presumably. So I remember one night specifically that I really needed to pee, and there was no time to go jumping or leaping or crawling. So I decided this was the night. I was just gonna have to walk past it and face the consequences. So I remember going up to the first outlet, and I just walked past it, and I swear to you, I almost peed myself right there. I was so scared, but as it so happened, I didn't get zapped, I didn't get shocked, and there was no time to think about it because I had to run on to the bathroom. But it was after that point that I don't really ever remember being scared of it. I only really remember thinking about it when I made fun of myself. So that story is to remind myself that I was not always the most logical little girl, which shouldn't really be a surprise based on the stories of me leaping out of trees. So if you liked my story, I wrote a somewhat related story on my website, which is jumpingoutofTrees.com. It's a different story about how I thought my animals and dolls came alive during the night. So if you liked this video, please hit like and subscribe if you want. I make new videos and new posts every Monday and Friday, so I hope to see you soon. Bye!